I'm going to be presenting on Destiny Library Manager by Follett Software Company. The Destiny Library Manager offers new options for school libraries and new options for the Online Public Access Catalog, the OPAC. First of all, Destiny uses unique user IDs, which allow each user to have different access to different features, such as librarians, staff, or students. Destiny also allows hold notices and overdue notices to be generated automatically and for each individual user. Alerts can be generated for misplaced items. Cataloging can be done from the library or at home. Notations, ratings, and reviews can be created and added for each record in the system so that students are able to communicate with one another and see the reviews and ratings compiled by others and see what they might be interested in based on those reviews. Notations include things like signed by the author or other notes that the librarians may want to add to give the user some more information about each record. Calculations of fines for overdue items are also generated automatically. Access to the catalog can be done from the library or at home with user ID or as a guest. As a guest, users are limited to fewer options and fewer features. However, once logged in, students are able to access the Destiny Quest search interface, which is an innovative design which allows students to use a Google-style interface to search the catalog and even apply visual themes and add colors and customization to their search experience. In this way, Destiny Quest and the Destiny Library Manager have adopted and adapted to the new generation of the digital age. For librarians, the Destiny Library Manager means a lot of new things. For one, the librarians can access the catalog from home. They can adjust the system interface, adding tabs and content wherever they need to, wherever is necessary. Librarians can also monitor the use of library materials and create lists for public or private use. For example, if a librarian wanted to generate a list of overdue books, they could record that list and save it to refer to later. Also, students can create lists, and librarians and teachers can create lists in order to offer them for public access. In this way, the Destiny Library Manager stimulates the school community and allows communication and collaboration beyond the normal OPAC. Librarians can also add photos to further customize the user profile. Librarians can access interlibrary loan features if necessary. Librarians can create a calendar through the Destiny Library Management System, which then tells the users when the library is open and when the library is closed. Librarians are able to create a website for the school's library, which, if they did not already have one, adds some content and some recognition for the library and gives the library a web presence. Librarians can also easily transfer new materials, remove old materials, and do inventory. With this system, librarians can do the inventory even when not all the books are in the library. This is something that was not previously possible and adds a lot of capabilities to the system. For students, Destiny Library Manager also offers many conveniences and new innovations. As I mentioned before, the Destiny Quest search interface is a Google-style search which you can do through the library's catalog. Students can customize this interface with different graphical options and use drag and drop features and other options that would not be accessible in a normal public library or school library catalog. Students can sign in and access the public lists from home. Students can search the catalog without signing in as a guest. The catalog can be searched by author, title, subject, keyword, or series. And with the new version of Destiny 10.0, which will be out in December, the students will be able to use a Destiny Quest mobile app, which will reflect the use of the Destiny Quest search interface and allow new capabilities to be added through the phone and through mobile devices. Again, these features accommodate the new age of digital users. The major components of the Destiny Quest library management system are Home, Catalog, Circulation, Reports, Back Office, My Info, and Destiny Quest. The Back Office utility is a configuration program that allows the settings to be adjusted for the entire system and allows librarians and administrators to access the private lists, the automatically generated notices and reports that they need to carry on the library business. Destiny Library Manager has many strengths that we've come to understand. The digital accommodations are, again, the Destiny Quest search interface, and also the integration of the automatic reports and the use of ratings and public information that can be added to records. The highly customizable nature, including back office and the Destiny Quest search interface, make Destiny Library Manager one of the most customizable systems available, and allows both the librarians and the students to have a more personalized and more appropriate experience. Automatic calculation and report creation saves time and makes the job at the library a little bit easier. Integration of reviews and ratings, again, allows extra contextual information to be added to records. Off-site access with the user IDs. Inventory, which can be done at any time. Adding and removing items or old users which may no longer be valid or in the system. All of these things can be done quickly and easily through the Destiny Library Manager. A survey conducted at the Resurrection of Our Lord School provided many of these insights, and also some insights into places where there's room for improvement with Destiny Library Manager. In our survey, 5 librarians participated. All of the participants had used Destiny for more than one school year, and they had also previously used different systems, so this was not the first library management system that they had come in contact with. All but one of the librarians who responded gave Destiny the highest possible rating for satisfaction. Only one of the 5 rated it at the next highest level. One of the quotes from one of the participants said, "I know I am still not using everything Destiny has to offer," which may be a common occurrence with a system such as Destiny, because utilities like Back Office offer many subtle settings and options that can change the look and the functionality of the library system for each individual school library, thereby personalizing it for the community and the school itself. Some of the librarians, two of them, responded that they had issues with time limits for certain items in the system, such as cataloging. If the system timed them out, they felt that the time limit was too short and suggested that something like a save feature be added to the system. All the librarians who participated reported that Destiny was a wise purchase for the school library, and based on their experience with other systems and the fact that it was an unfamiliar system, it's an encouraging statement. Some of the challenges that became evident through this survey: again, the time limits on cataloging and circulation. It may be possible in the future to add options to adjust these limits through the back office utility. Barcode recognition, which sometimes would cause the system to require a restart when it would not recognize barcodes. This is a problem that could be hardware based. The complexity of the back office utility caused some of the librarians to have trouble deciding which options to use themselves and which options to leave at the default setting. Also, when automatic reports are run by the system, though it is very convenient, there are not always options for alerts that would notify the librarians when these reports have been created. The results of this study that we've done on Destiny Library Management and the survey at the school showed that Destiny Library Manager is a system for the new age, a system for students who are familiar with digital content, web browsing, and internet research. And it showed that librarians will be able to make use of the conveniences of Destiny Library Manager. One case study from Vista School District in Vista, California, showed that Destiny Library Management increased circulation significantly, both to teachers and students, and the school district had an increase of 26,000 books circulated by elementary libraries in the first year of the program's use, which demonstrates that the program immediately affects the schools that employ it, and that the system directly affects the students and the librarians. The case study also showed that 300,000 MARC records and more than 60,000 textbook records had to be transferred in the middle of the school year. This would be an undertaking that would cause many problems for most library management systems, but was able to be completed in an efficient manner thanks to Destiny Library Manager. These are our sources, and this has been Destiny Library Management.